Hello, everybody, and welcome to the New Earth AC. I'm here today with David Starr. We're both Unity hosts for which is kind of admins. It's the same thing as saying an admin, but we call each other Unity hosts in the New Earth Ascending Consciousness group that we have on Facebook. And we are back. We're back
We're back
to
in business.
we're back. We haven't done anything since Dragon Week back in November. We all kind of like took a break. There was the things going on in our lives, and we decided, let's just take a break. And so we're back, and we're getting ready to start doing some unity circles again, and we're all really excited and just ready to see how 2021 is coming. In our New Earth AC, we are also starting up something new. We're going to be doing this thing called community chats, and our Unity host, Bonnie Burd, she's going to be coming on. She's going to be starting that soon. I think she's doing one on Saturday. And so basically, she's going to be interviewing the different members in the group just so that we can get to know each other, so that we can be a little more interactive and just really get a feel for what we're doing. So today we're just doing a quick little interview to bring on the two girls, Bonnie Burd and Deni Dreazen, and they're getting ready to do a unity circle. Yay! We have one on Saturday.
All right. It has been too long.
Yeah.
Well, December is one of those months where energies were just hitting everybody. I think everybody went into like mega purge mode, and so I don't know. Like there was a few events we all did around like the 21st, of course, but I think everybody kind of needed a little bit of like this to take care of some of the inner work in December, and we've been talking a lot in January back and forth about getting these unity circles back on. So we're definitely excited to continue on this path because.
David, did you do a lot of inner work? I know I did. I had a lot of stuff going on.
I did so much inner work. There was one point I was releasing so much I blew out my root chakra. I blew out my root chakra, and there's all this black cloud of density, and the angels were just coming and grabbing it all and taking it all away. And I was just like, wow, okay, I guess I'll have to heal for like 3 days after that one. But yeah, it was a great opportunity to release. So there was that, and then the new energies were coming in. So I mean, as this huge releasing was happening, the solar blasts were happening, and all this, and then I know like there was a lot of us around the week leading up to the 21st. Our vibrations were just like bouncing up and down, like they were looking for something. It was like the energy was dancing, and it wasn't settled. And finally, like when the 21st came, and these new frequencies came in full blast, we were able to like to merge with the higher frequencies, and there was a feeling of settlement, like everything was settled. And then I think we were talking about doing some more unity circles, but there was just a little bit of a ripple in with elections and everything, and some people weren't staying neutral, so we just wanted to kind of let those energies pass, and for the most part they passed, and things seem to be back into more of a balanced state now. So we're back and ready, and it's going to be an adventure again.
So they are going to be hosting what we've just come up with the title. I got to go up to the banner and find the title.
Yeah, this one is a cool one. It's so
going to be cool. This is very different, and we were trying to come up with a title that kind of encompassed the whole thing. It's called Spiritual Hypnosis Tarot Oracle Channeling Unity Circle. And so we're just going to bring the girls on, and they're going to give us a fairly quick description as far as all of that, and what all of that what it is that they're doing. So I'm going to bring them on. So first of all, we've got Bonnie Burd, and Bonnie Burd is one of our Unity hosts, and so I'm going to bring Bonnie on. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi.
Is it weird being this
so excited to be here. Back in the saddle again.
Yeah. And then
Missing all my friends and my family, my little family. I'm glad we're all having fun again together and doing this wonderful work. And I'm just excited to be here.
Thanks, Bonnie. And I'm going to bring in Deni now. Deni is a friend of Bonnie, and I think I've had her on the Shine Your Light Network a couple of times. And so, tell us, girls, what are you going to do on Sunday? It's so very exciting.
You want to start?
Well, I'll start with the part I'm doing, and then you'll explain the tarot part, okay? So what I'm going to do is take you all on a journey to open your mind, to help you connect, and to stretch your consciousness so that you can go deeper within your heart and soul, so that you can learn that you can connect to your own guidance, and you can do your own reading, whether it be a spirit reading or tarot or oracle. So we're going to just go within and show you guys that it's possible for anybody and everyone to do this work for themselves, because that's what this new earth energy is about. It's about learning how to be your own guru, because there's no such thing as somebody showing you how to do it anymore. It's all you doing your own work and learning your own tools and moving yourself in through this ascension energy. So we're really excited to share this with you. And then Deni's going to tell you more about the tarot and oracle part.
Yes. So as Bonnie gives you the codes and works with you to get you in the state that you need to be, I will step in and take you a little further down into a deeper state of meditation, trance, if you will, and give you, we're going to have you get to the place where you are calling in, and we will give you an anchor so that when you're not here, you can come into the meditative state and use your anchor and call in your spirits, your guides, whatever you need. You can do it for doing a little tarot reading, or you can do it for something really big. We will be having you choose a tarot card and an oracle card. And I'm a 50-year veteran tarot reader. I can tell you now, every time I do read, every time I'm with somebody, every time I do one of these, I learn more and more. And that's hopefully what your experience is going to be. So we will take the tarot card and we will take the oracle card. I will read, Bonnie will read, we'll kind of combine the reading and bring through a message of love for you, whether it's from a guide, possibly somebody who's going across the veil. We never know what's coming through, but whatever comes through, we know is right. And then when we bring you back from this journey, we will be reinforcing to you that it's all within you and you can do this. And that's how it goes.
So when you guys are going like, and everybody's getting hit through their hypnosis, and then you're channeling all their guide teams with the oracle, is that how it works?
So what we do is we relax them through the meditation and bringing in their guides and angels and bringing them into that really relaxed state. But because Deni and I are both hypnotherapists, we use hypnotherapy techniques to take them down deeper and deeper so that they can get to that place where that they can open up to spirit. Do you want to add more to that, Deni?
Yeah, I think so. Taking that from there, when we're talking about this, the more we can allow and help them to understand how to let their ego go on a vacation, and allow their subconscious, their unconscious to open up. And that is best done through relaxation and hypnosis. Hypnosis is really talking to your subconscious, the part that loves you unconditionally and is never going to steer you wrong. And so on the surface, it looks very entertaining, like, oh, they're reading our cards. But what's really happening are changes in their subconscious, accepting those things about themselves that they've already kind of touched on, but don't really going to bring that up and bring that energy up.
And I have a question for you as far as that goes. So when you are taking them down and you're doing the thing that you're doing, your magic with the hypnosis, and you're going down into the thing, and so we're going to be doing this in front of a group, and there's going to be people in there. How do you, like, are you going to be choosing, are you going to be pulling the cards for them while everybody's in that state? Or are you going to have like, are there going to be like a couple people that you're going to be choosing to specifically do that on at the time when we're doing this? Because you probably, I don't know, like, are you going to pull the cards while they're in that state, or are you going to?
What we're going to do is pull the cards before we take them into the meditation. We'll ask for volunteers, and then we'll ask the collective, because the collective is, the live people, if they want to choose out of the 3 people that we choose to pick cards, to them to silently say 1, 2, or 3, which one is going to be for me. So the first number that pops into your mind, whatever that person pulled, that's going to be your card too. So everybody can participate.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
And so it's going to be like done in a unity circle style. So people are going to be able to come in, and they're going to be able to be in the room. It's a Zoom room that we'll be using. So they'll be able to participate in the room when it's happening. Or we're also going to be streaming it live. We are, right?
Yes.
So we're going to be streaming it live at the same time, so people can be watching it from that side if they want to actually come into the room. And then we're going to be recording the whole thing so that afterwards we can put it up on the New Earth AC YouTube channel. People can go back and do it. And so it's going to be kind of like, it won't matter about the time, like when somebody watches it or not, it'll still work no matter whatever happens.
Because before we reveal the cards, we'll say, okay, what number comes into your mind? 1, 2, or 3, and it'll be, the first volunteer, second volunteer, third volunteer. And then, so they'll know that whatever comes out of that card, that message is for them too. So anytime you watch it, it's going to help you.
So it's basically their deep state, true subconscious, higher self, all their truth. They're in that state, and that's their guidance that chooses the card.
Here's the thing. We all know there's no physical time in the non-physical. There's no linear time. So whenever somebody is plugged into it, whenever they've been drawn to it, that will be fine. And also, I always tell people when I read for them, it doesn't matter if I know what this means. It's more important that you know what it means. So if we're reading and to one of the volunteers, for one of the volunteers, if somebody in the collective has chosen that volunteer, they're going to take from it what is pertinent to them. It may not, it may mean something to the, I'm sorry.
Sorry you're interrupting. I was just thinking, like, the 3 volunteers, are they going to be able to ask like a question before they go into the hypnosis state? And that, like, can they ask a question of something that they want to know about their life?
We probably would tell them to consider something an issue, that they want to address, or to concentrate on a guide or loved one to come through. They can do that. It's fluid. It's going to come out the way it's going to come out, because that's the way we're going to be guided.
Yeah. It's all channeled, so it may go whatever way it goes. So it's kind of like we don't really know for sure how it's going to go, but we're going to go with the flow.
Really?
For sure.
I never heard of a hypnosis tarot card reading. It's very new concept. It's really interesting.
Yeah, it's very different.
That's one of the
things
that I offer with my reading. Yeah, that was great. That was really good.
Yeah.
So you tested it out on me yesterday. That was and it was really funny because you guys really didn't know exactly how you were going to do it. You had an idea of how you were going to do it, and then we went in, and you didn't pull. We didn't pull cards ahead of time, and I was thinking, like, because when Bonnie took us down into the deep, the meditation, and she's like, all these cards were flying around, and I was thinking, all I could think of was, why am I procrastinating, and how, like, why am I so blocked or whatever, and that was what was on my mind when we were doing that, and then Deni had pulled a card while I was in that state, and then Bonnie pulled a card, and they both pulled the number. Bonnie pulled the Oracle deck, and Deni pulled a tarot, and they both got the number 3. And I think it was Pentacles or whatever was the one, and the tarot, but they both actually meant very much the same thing. And it was all around what I was worried about, my block, the way I was feeling, like I've been procrastinating and all this kind of stuff. And it was exactly what I was thinking about when we were in the meditation. So I found that interesting.
Yeah, and that's going to happen. And that's what our intention is, to get that kind of energy happening, so that when we do go to interpret what we're seeing by the visual cues in the cards, everybody's got their idea, and that kind to them, what it means to them, and not maybe what it means to someone else.
Yeah.
Or that's really cool.
Going to be
such a cool idea.
Well, and it's another thing too. Deni has done tarot for 30 years, and it comes to her 50. Like breathing. And she wants to show everybody that not to be afraid of tarot. She wants to show them that it's so easy, just as the Oracle, because I'm the Oracle lady. But she wants to show them that it's just as easy to read tarot, to not be afraid of it. Because she really loves to do tarot, and she wants to share her heart with everyone. And I'm just excited to help her do that, because and she's starting to rub off on me. I'm starting to really like tarot, and I didn't think I saw anything in it before. So it's really interesting and amazing, and I think there's something for everybody. So it's kind of going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait till we do.
That's happening this Sunday, right? At what time is it happening this Sunday?
It's happening at
Sunday.
At 1 o'clock Eastern time, and that's in the United States. Okay. And then over here it's 6 p.m. over in Ireland GMT time. And so if you'd like to be involved and you'd like to come in, I put a little thing at the bottom of the video. It kind of explains a little bit better how to find it. But just come over to the New Earth Ascending Consciousness group page, and up at the top there's we have the announcements, and I've had it pinned up inside of there is the event for them on the 31st. And just go into that event, and you'll see in the description there is the Zoom link. And so all you have to do is just click onto the Zoom link and come right into the room. And we'll be there. David and I will be in there. We'll be controlling the so that we can bring people in and out, and so that Bonnie and Deni can focus on what it is that they're going to be doing inside of there.
Man, you're really taking two really things that are on fire right now. One's this regression therapy, this hypnosis therapy, and the other is the Oracle tarot readings. They're both so popular. To bridge them together, it's amazing.
And it's so fun. We really have been having lots of fun with it.
So I think that's really all we can really to say. And we just wanted to give everybody a little bit of a feel for Deni and Bonnie and what they're going to be doing, so that you could kind of know what it is that they're doing. And so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to leave for today, and we're going to bring them back on because they're going to be here again on Sunday. And we're just getting ready. We were supposed to be doing an interview for another man that's doing a unity circle coming up too. and he was supposed to come on at the beginning, but we had a little bit of technical trouble. And so he's actually over waiting in the other waiting room for us to go back live. So we're gonna leave here, and then Bonnie, David, and I are gonna go over, and we're gonna come back on live with the other fella. His name is Don Lynn.
So we'll see
Okay.
you all.
Thank you all.
See you in a
Okay.
minute.
We'll see you in a minute. Bye.
All right.